Hey, what's going on, crypto fam? Welcome back. Man. I gotta talk about this project called Beni. All right. This is the newest meme coin that I found on Base Chain, right? The Base network, which is the official network of Coinbase. And I ended up making, let me go on and open this. You guys can see a little better. I ended up making like a pretty much, I guess you could say like a breakdown of why I feel like this token, right? Why Beni is $1 billion market cap meme coin in the making. And as of right now, as of today, I'm standing by it. And yeah, so without further ado, let's just dive right into it. All right. So first of all, um, just keep in mind, like I'm going to kind of break down everything of the reasons why I feel like this project is such a solid project and why it has so much potential. That I'm kind of go through the website and stuff real quick, and I'm also show you the chart. So even right now, I mean, I'll just start off with the chart. All right. So I ended up coming across this project a few days ago, right? And I ended up getting into it at a $1.9 million market cap. So I got into it right over here, right? So I got into it over here, and then it's currently up here. So I got into it at a $1.9 million market cap, and it's currently at a $6.5 million market cap. And the highest that it's gone to so far is a $7 million market cap. So pretty much, just to sum it up, I've done a 3x on it so far. Um, and I feel like this project has even way more potential. And so just based off, I want to just get to like the reason why I feel like it can do what it can do, right? So starting off from the top left over here, all right, this is my public prediction. All right, that's what I'm going to call it, my public prediction. That doesn't mean that it's guaranteed to happen. All right, I'm not a financial advisor, and I always tell people to pretty much do their own research into a project. And again, this is why I just feel like it could do this, right? It could do this if the stars align and you know the markets turn around and all that good stuff. So first off, right? Beni, right? This is the first and only dog coin that's a tribute to the director of Coinbase. That is correct. So the developers of this project ended up making this token that's based on the director, right? The official director of Coinbase. And the thing that's even cool with that is I'm gonna show you guys this picture right here, right? I'm gonna show you guys this picture right here. Um, I'm not sure if this is one of like the developers of Beni or like a community member, but they even reached out to the main developer. I mean, I'm sorry, not main developer. They reached out to the the director of Coinbase, right? Because his Twitter, this is his Twitter, right? So his Twitter is this right here. His Twitter is at J Connor Grogan, right? This is the same picture. So if you come over here, pretty much it's the same picture that you can see right here. They reached out to him and it was like, hey, like it was like, nice dog. Do you mind sending another picture of him alone? Sorry for disturbing and thank you for your effort on Coinbase. And he was actually, this is what threw me off. The man was actually cool enough, right? And okay enough to send this person a picture of his dog, right? Instead of him being just, instead of him just ignoring them completely or denying them or just thinking it's weird, like, why do you want a picture of my dog? And I don't know. They could have told him like beforehand that it's for the project, but just, I want y'all to think about this, right? I want y'all to think about this. They made this token based off of look at this. We are the Coinbase director's pet dog. So they made this meme coin, this dog coin, based off of the director's real dog, actual dog, right? This is the dog right here, right? It looks cute, such a cute little puppy, right? And he was cool enough to like support this sense, and I'm not trying to say he's behind Beni. I don't want to put that in the air because I don't. That's kind of like creating a false narrative. I don't want to put that in there. But just the fact that he's cool enough to give somebody a picture of his dog to kind of like, further what they're trying to do with the coin or the project. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope in my eye. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty cool. So I feel like that alone lets me know that he knows that the project exists, right? He knows that the project exists. Same thing with like Brett and yeah, same thing with like Brett. Um, the fact of like Jesse Polak, who's like the main or like the lead team leader or the lead developer over the base chain, like he knows Brett exists because he's been seen in the Brett Telegram, right? And I'm sure they know like Toshi exists, right? So that was pretty bullish just to see that, right? And then on top of that, the second thing, right? Coinbase plans to bring 1 billion of new users on chain, right? Giving the top meme coins an even bigger spotlight, right? And that's literally what they plan on doing. And as seen in this article, right? This is from the actual Coinbase.com blog. It says evolving wallets to bring 1 billion users on chain, right? And it says Coinbase is developing a suite of wallet solutions that make it easy for developers to create simplified onboarding experiences for new on-chain users. Pretty much, long story short, they plan on making it a lot easier for newer investors to get into crypto, but not only just get into crypto, but also get into like decentralized projects like meme coins and be more confident about it, right? And then even going back to like them creating Base Chain, which is their newest network, which Beni is on. And like even if you guys look on the left side of my screen right here, my watch list for cryptos, you probably can't really see it too well because it's like zoomed out. But a lot of Base Chain tokens are doing amazing. Like Brett doing amazing, Beni doing amazing, Toshi doing wonderful, Aerodrome doing wonderful, Dog and Me, even Brit, which Brit is a derivative of Brett, right? Brit is supposed to be the girlfriend of Brett. Even Brit went up to almost $8 million market cap. So just long story short, Base Chain tokens are doing amazing, right? And then on top of that, right, we have it right here. It says Coinbase is one of the most popular crypto exchanges in the world with over 100 million users. Yes. So they have a ton of already active users, and they plan on onboarding 1 billion people to use their new wallet and stuff, right? And then all the way over here on the far top right, it says Toshi tribute to Coinbase's CEO, Cat, went over a $300 million market cap. That is true, right? Even if we come over here to Dex Screener, which is right here, and we go to Toshi, right? Toshi, if for those who may not be familiar with Toshi, Toshi is similar to Beni, right? It came out before Beni, okay? But when you come over to Toshi, right? I feel like this is an awesome project. I also have a bag of this, but Toshi was created because the CEO, right, Brian Armstrong, who is the CEO of Coinbase, he has 2 cats. One of his cats' name is Toshi, and the other cat name is Mochi, right? So this is one of the cats that was that's a tribute to his cat, right? And it's been like doing amazing. I'll put this at like the number 2 coins on Base Chain, in my opinion, as of right now. And it's been doing amazing, right? Even right now, it's at a $192 million market cap, right? This did come out sometime late last year, but it's still a new token, right? And it's currently at a 0.004 price, right? 0.004 price, but it went to an all-time high of 0.007, right? So it went over a $300 million market cap, right? Before like all the other stuff started happening recently, like, the wars and stuff going on, or, just different things that's been happening. Everything overall went down. But I can only imagine and look at the bigger picture, right? The more important picture of when the market, corrects itself and goes back to looking amazing. Like Toshi, just like Brett, and I feel like also Beni are going to go back to just doing even better, right? And they've been staying really strong too. Like they've been staying pretty solid, right? So let's come back over here. I'm gonna speed up a little bit because we're already at a 10-minute mark. All right. So next, right, the crypto community is already oh God, I didn't get to change it. All right, forgive me. Let me change this real quick. All right. Cause that was something that I added with Brett. So I'll just take that out right there and I'll just put Beni Q Dog. I'll just put that there. That was something I had for when I was making a video for Brett. All right, so let's go to the next one. All right, next thing. All right, so we also have right here, there's also a high chance that Beni will get listed on major exchanges like Coinbase because it's a solid project on their network base and it has a recipe to succeed, right? I feel like when you look at different meme coins and stuff, a lot of people feel like some meme coins you don't need a story or anything behind it. Like sometimes you can just ape into it, but I feel like a really good meme coin that actually has the potential of like, hitting that $1 billion market cap and also like staying above it, like Pepe, like Shib, like Doge. Again, like just to start off, Beni is the actual dog of the director of Coinbase. I mean, you can take that anywhere, right? That alone is already a solid idea, right? Um, and who's to say, like, as far as utility, they can come out with any, like, there's like this token is so new, right? This meme coin is so new. They have so much more room for growth when it comes to like utility and adding other things to it. And at the end of the day, like when it comes to all like the base chain, like I know there's some people who are just in that token, or they're just in Toshi, or they're only in Brett, and that's fine if they want to do that. But the reason why I'm getting a bag in all of these tokens is because I feel like once like the base network really takes off, I feel like all of these tokens are going to explode. I feel like Brett is going to explode. I feel like Toshi is going to explode. I feel like Beni is going to explode. Like I feel like a lot of and I'm not saying every token, but I feel like the majority of tokens, right, that are actually like solid projects, strong communities, smart developers who are like actually delivering and adding more stuff to it so it can grow. I feel like those projects are definitely going to have it easier, later on down the line once base really starts taking off. And like keep in mind, like the election is coming up. Like when it comes to the election, everybody is going to be on Twitter talking about the election. Like you think there's not going to be people like shilling crypto? There's already people shilling crypto that connects with the election, right? And I've talked about like Conan, which is the American dog, that like I've already seen that go up when like Trump, like sometimes Donald Trump will talk, like do a speech, and I see Conan go up. But Conan isn't a base chain, isn't a base meme coin. It's just a normal Ethereum chain, right? Coin or whatever, right? So yeah, so we have that. What else? What else? What else? And again, like if Toshi can go to a $300 million market cap, and it's the cat that belongs to Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, why can't Beni do the same? Like, just I don't. And don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying like Beni is literally equivalent of Toshi, because Toshi do have like a lot of exchange listings right now. It does have utility and all that stuff right now. So obviously it has more than Beni right now, but Beni, like I said, still has time to grow and to be a similar, in a sense, token as far as having great potential like Toshi, right? And then even looking over here, right, like this is on the official Beni Twitter. They even posted right here. They said brief Beni update. They said over 2,100 holders, over 1,200 Twitter followers, over 1,500 Telegram members, over 80 Farcaster followers. Farcaster is like it's like a similar social media platform like Twitter, but it's more so focused on cryptos. CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Staking Dap, BenySwap, right? So look at that. So they do have utility, right? They do have utility that's coming. BenySwap, base scan update, community giveaways, Coinbase wallet tracker. They have stuff that's upcoming, NFTs, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, billboards, 4chan ads, deck screener ads, Telegram bots ads, and they have been doing ads, right? I have seen them doing advertisements and everything. Gate Web posted that they were one of the three hottest tokens at the time. They had an ad right here, right? It says Beni Biz ads are now running. They had an advertisement right here, right? They had another advertisement on the actual deck screener right here. So they're doing things that they're just saying they're going to do, right? And that's one of the things you need when it comes to developers in a project, right? So yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I can share. I even shared this tweet right here. I was saying like, my top hitters as of right now, and I have a bunch of other tokens, but my top hitters right now, I feel like on base is Brett, right? Because it's the number one meme coin on base. He's the best friend to Pepe. Pepe went over $1 billion market cap and went to an overall, I think like 6 billion or something like that. It's currently around like a $3 billion market cap. Toshi, like I said, like you guys already heard what I said about Toshi, right? It's the number one cat meme on base. That's also a tribute to Coinbase CEO, real life cat. It went over a $300 million market cap. Their community is like beautiful, right? The community is strong. The developers are doing everything they need to. And then you have Beni, which is the newest token on the block that I feel like is going to be the next one to hit over a 50, between a 50 and $100 million market cap. Maybe like in the coming weeks or a month or something like that. I don't want to pretend like it's going to happen overnight. Like you still have to be realistic and give it time and stuff to grow. And that's why even right here, like when I first got into Beni, right, I got into it April 17th, which is 3 days ago, and I got into it at a $1.9 million market cap, and it's currently at a $7 million market cap 3 days later, right, which is today, 420, right? Happy 420 to you all. And that's why I believe this project, right, and I'm only going to say this, I believe this project can go to between a 50 million and 100 million market cap within a month if the developers keep delivering. You're right. The marketing and bringing utility, if the community continues to grow like it's growing now and continues shilling and going out there and being on Twitter and being on YouTube and stuff, and getting exchange listings and stuff. I would not be surprised if this project hits a 50 million to $100 million market cap within a month. I would not be surprised because even with Brett, like Brett went to almost $1 billion market cap within a month. Right now, of course, I know that has a different story. It's closer tied to like Pepe, which Pepe is still popular, but I feel like again Beni is getting there. I feel like Beni is getting somewhat there. Even if Beni did 10% of what Brett is doing, that means it can hit $100 million market cap, right? It means it can get between a 50 million and $100 million market cap, right? And that's just like a short guesstimate, right? So with that being said, this is why I believe Beni is a $1 billion market cap meme coin in the making, because it has the recipe to succeed and is continuing to grow. It has a story, it has a thesis, and it has base, right? It's a base chain. Its base chain is backed by Coinbase. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Let me know if you guys get into it or not, or you don't have to. You don't have to. But looking at Beni even right now, it's at a $6.2 million market cap. So it's taking a little bit of a dip, right? It's not, I wouldn't even call that really a dip. Like it went down a tiny bit from here, from here to here, which is very, very small. And like I said, you got to look at the big picture. When you really look at the big picture, right? When you come down here and really look at the big picture, right? Just imagine, right? Just imagine if Beni, right? Beni going to freaking like 1 cent, right? Even 1 cent, right? Because it's half a cent right now. It's a little over half a cent. Imagine it going to 1 cent, which would be up here, right? It'll be up here. And then 2 cents would be up here. 4 cents would be up here. Like, come on now. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button. Follow me on Twitter at Canoob77. And yeah, I'll catch y'all soon. Peace.